Hi everyone, so I am currently full on in review video mode. So you guys know HSN is having a craft day coming up on the 17th, next Tuesday. I did say I was going to do a live video that day, so I need to set that up and I'll try and set up today. I was trying to wait to have like more of the little cards and things that I'll be making or that you'll be seeing together, and I think I only have 2 more tutorials to do, so they're pretty much all there, but I'll go ahead and do that, set it up sometime in the morning-ish. But I did have to go to the Dollar Tree because I was going to, or I am reviewing, the Diamond Press metallic markers, or like acrylic markers. If you see their email blasts, you would have already seen them, so I'm not spoiling anything. They are having a live preview. I generally release my videos as the items are released on HSN, and HSN has not released anything. Last time around, they released like everything 2 weeks early, so like, okay, what's going on? So it might be that every day I'm going to be releasing several videos, just kind of like what we do anyway. I try to space them out, but this time it's going to be really tough to do that. But anyway, I had to go to the Dollar Tree to get like little blanks or something so I can kind of write on or color or those kinds of things. So they had a ton of things. I took a bunch of little shorts. There'll probably be 3 shorts. I already released one. You guys can check those out if you like, just to see a little something from the Dollar Tree. Oh, their flooring is so bad at my local Dollar Tree. It looks so ugly in the video. Sorry, but I don't own the place. It just does not look great. I do have a Dollar Tree affiliate actually, so I'll link that in the description box if for some reason there's something you would like to see there, and maybe it's not in your store, but you can order it online. I do have the link there, and that would be an affiliate link, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items through those links. I don't know that anyone's ever used that link, to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen anything come through, because generally you just go into your Dollar Tree, right? So anyway, but it's something. They did have some Christmas stuff out, so really I was looking for the fall and Halloween. Actually, I was looking for something to be like more spa related and cute, because I have an idea of how I'm gonna tutorialize these last 2 things, and so you guys will see that. But they just had a ton of fall things, obviously, Halloween. So these were really cute. I was like, what is this? And my Dollar Tree now has stepped it up, which I already know another Dollar Tree that's nearby here, but like 10 minutes away, has had the $3 and $5 things or more of them than my Dollar Tree normally has. And now they have a whole section that's just $3 and $5. So I thought that was interesting. But these are still the $1.25, right? Items. And it makes a wreath. So like you have your wreath. Obviously this one they're doing like that metal wreath with the, oh, that is so cute. You know what's so funny? Whenever I see that metal wreath, I always think, oh, you're just going to load it up with stuff. But I forget it's basically to pull the tool through and make it loopy and cute. So maybe we'll do that, because I haven't done that in a long time. This one's showing just a regular wreath that's already made. And then they added a couple different little things, and then she's holding a little sign, or he's holding a sign, Merry Christmas over here, and this one says Let It Snow. The sign is not in here, I don't think. So those are extra things you would tuck in there, but you have the little body and things. So I thought that was really, really adorable. So I grabbed one of each. Why not? This was $5, and I was willing to try it out. Like, we'll see. Punch needle kit. So I, holding my breath. I don't know how good this is going to be, but it'll be interesting. It is a very basic punch needle. I don't know that that's going to be, again, like the best to work with, but it has a little embroidery hoop. So we'll do a tutorial on that, because why not? Along with that, they did have these guys, and I can tell by the yarn already that this is not going to be the best. Look at this yarn. Look how loose it is. But it is Amigurumi kits. A little animal. This one makes, I guess, a dog. It looks like a dog. And then the little rainbow. And $1.25, so maybe for a kid, I don't know. The thing is, Amigurumi should be nice and tight. Like, I don't know that this plastic hook is going to do that for you. We will see, right? But it's cute. I mean, it comes with the eyeballs and everything. So, I don't know. We'll try it out. We will try it out. Now, the rest of the stuff is going to be super random, because I was just grabbing, I just threw it all in one bag, the things that are for my videos, things for the house. So, for the video, I did grab this guy, because I figured we can draw on that. A cute little votive holder, and I grabbed some candles. I would have loved to grab blue ones, but they only have these in like a lime green color, red, and white, and the white is not my favorite scent. So for me, if I'm still going to use it, or have it here or gift it, I want it to be something that I like. So I got this coconut lime votives to go in there. They have these little bottles. Look at this, glass laboratory flasks, and they had 3 left, and I took all 3 because these are super cute. I can see decorating them with like a little skull and crossbones, or poison, or write whatever you want. I think these are really cute. So they had a few of those. I would say tree house, a little birdhouse to color. Be adorable. So we'll see. Got that one. I did grab this guy. I don't think I'm going to use it to write on, but it can hold little things, right? So either way, it can be here on my desk. It's just something I wanted to pick up for the crafts that I do. They have these kind of things, and I thought that would be cute, a little blank. And I got this as opposed to they had ghost shapes. I'm like, what are you really going to color on a ghost shape? Because the eyeballs were like cut out. So for me on this one, I can, you know, maybe color it in. I don't even know what color the markers are, so we'll see. I grabbed some little hands just for different projects. The palm bones, which is really fun. I think they're glow in the dark. I mean, they look like it. It doesn't say that, but they're definitely that glow in the dark color, so we'll see. Like I said, I grabbed more of those little jars. Grab some of these to throw into my little project that I'm thinking about doing with the candle, with like a little face mask, little eye things. I did record some of this stuff in the shorts. I don't know what they're doing at the Dollar Tree right now, but they have revamped like their beauty section, and they have like collagen stuff and retinol and all these things, like all kinds of things, like everything you would want for like false nails, which is so funny. When I used to do acrylics, you know, I'm buying things at Sally, I'm ordering them online, I'm doing all these things, and they literally have the things that I would have probably ordered, to be honest, from like AliExpress, right? Like the nail tips and all that. They have them there, you know, $1.25. Then trimmers, like to cut the fake nails, to glue the fake nails. They have everything other than the acrylic, right? Or the gel for soaking them off. Like they have everything. I'm like, are you kidding? Like, it's great. It's great. I don't do that anymore, but you know, if you're starting out, that's a good place to start. Some little bath poofs, again, to go along with the little gift item that I have in mind for the tutorial. Look at these guys. I already showed you guys these in my video, on my shorts. This is so cute. You know, in the Easter time, I get like the little Easter shape one, and I don't really buy it. I bought them once, and I never had to buy them again, because I just keep refilling them. But, instead of buying plastic all the time, you know, so like these guys, the kids will use it, and then I'll use it next year again. So really cute. It's just a little candy dispenser, which is super adorable. So I grabbed 2 of the skull and 1 of the pumpkin. Super cute. I've seen people do swaps of these where they fill it, well, not these, but like the other shapes. I can't even think what the other, I guess like the bunny one or like the Easter egg one. And I thought that was really cute. So when I saw these in this style, and they had plenty of them, I only grabbed what I needed. Super cute. Let's see, what else is in here? Oh yeah, some little towels. And I do like this kind of thing where if it's actually cotton, and I checked and it's 100% cotton. So this is where the magic happens. I thought that was really cute. And this one says like Death by Candy. Cute little tea towels. Look at this one. And, you know, I've received some of these in swaps before, and they wash up just fine. I don't notice that they like fade or do anything weird. You know, so if you're interested in those and you see them, you think, well, how good can they be? They're pretty good. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, I grabbed these for my husband on the way out because he likes hot candies like hot tamales, and I figured hot cinnamon wallaby, he might like those, so I grabbed a couple of those. I know last time we were there, Miranda grabbed some of these and she liked them. She got 1 pack and she shared it with her friends, so I grabbed her another pack. They're just gummy candies, but they're so cute. They're so like detailed. I think they're adorable. What else? Oh, okay. I did get Miranda some little false nails for her to play with. She's been really into that, but I'm like, they're gonna fall off, Mija. You're just gonna lose them. So honestly, if they're from the Dollar Tree and, you know, they have sticky to them, they already have stickiness, but I did buy some backup stickiness that they had there, these guys. And they also had nail glue, but, you know, I don't know that I want to use that on her, so these are the little more of the glue. Although these are already set up with glue. If you read them, it tells you on there. So that's cool, but I don't think it's going to last very long. But they have a bunch of cute designs, so I grabbed her like 10 different pairs of these guys. I'm not going to bring them all out. Let's see. This guy, this is really from Miranda. These are so cute. It's just to decorate these little finger puppets. And I think they have a nativity set too. So the little Christmas, little animals. She's going to love this. And then they have a nativity set there. What else do I have here? If I sound like I'm going through it pretty quickly, it's because I don't have a lot to share, but I also need to keep working, so you gotta keep moving, guys. They only had 1 of this one left, and I would have loved to have like a little set of them, but this is bone dust. Isn't that cute? It's a little candy jar. This one is plastic. These are all plastic. I was looking for glass things to write on, so that's kind of what my eyeballs were focused on, but I did grab that. I got a little votive set because I'm always struggling with like these really cheap, cheesy candles like this that I had bought a long time ago. They weren't this kind. They were like cheesier ones. I don't even know where I got them, to be honest. And they're so flat that they run out of flame or the wick really fast, right? So I've been using them in my Spellbinders videos for my sealed, you know, like wax seal videos. So these are thicker and they smell good, so I'm going to use these. I already used up a set that I had received in a swap, and they worked really well, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to use these now for those. Needed those for sure. And what do I have here? Oh yeah, some other little candles. Not that I'm going to write on these. I picked these up from Miranda. They smell really good. This one's Garden Bloom. And you know, some things might be too rosy or too like... What's that smell like? Not magnolia. What's the... I'm thinking the big white flower. Maybe it's magnolia. I don't know. But this just smells like really fresh and floral. I noticed that they have a lot of new body sprays and all these different things there. But, you know... To be honest, I just ordered some things from Victoria's Secret and I had some coupons and they were like, get a free body spray for every order. So I have like 4 or 5 coming in and I don't need any body spray. So I was like, no, it's okay. But they do have some nice smelling ones. I picked up some of this stuff, you know, citrus nail strengthener, citrus cuticle conditioner. I'm willing to try it. I don't know what this company is, Be Pure. I kind of read what was in there. I'm like, it's all right. So, you know, we'll see. I think that's it, guys, but I do want to show you something about my lighters, because I get a lot of questions about my lighters when I use a specific one. I'm going to clear this and I'll be right back. You might wonder, why does she want to talk about lighters? I love these these little short stubby ones, or I guess the short ones would be the little ones, but with the longer wand there, because whenever I use ribbon, I like to seal the ends of my ribbon, and it's just something I've been doing since I've been making bows, you know, 10 years ago, longer than that. So they don't fray, right? And somebody was just being helpful, because the day I had mentioned, you know, I was using this lighter, and I think it was a Spellbinders video, and then she said, oh, I bought that same lighter at the Dollar Tree, so people can know. And I'm like, no, the Dollar Tree one is actually different. So these I got at Daiso, and hopefully by now maybe you have a Daiso in your town. I told you they're going to open one here like a mile away from my house, which is awesome, but that means I have 3 Daisos within, you know, 8 to 10 miles in one direction, the other direction, and the closer one, so that's pretty crazy. But these guys, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to get a little closer, are crazy. And when I lit it there, I was like, oh, okay, I bought like 2, I grabbed 2, and the lady's like, oh, those always run out, it's been like a year since we had them, and I'm like, well, let me grab a few more then, because do you see that, how pointy that flame is? I don't want to put my hand there, but it's like pointy, and you can hear it. Hold on. Okay. This is the one from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to tell you right now, I bought sparklers the other day at a local Mexican market, because this lady that I buy candy from, she just has a little candy store, she does like piñatas and whatever, but she always has really good Mexican candy. To be honest, I just went on a cruise, and the prices that they wanted at, you know, at the little port area, like by the cruise, I'm like, I can just buy it back home in San Diego for cheaper, and so that's what I did basically. But I went there and she had sparklers, and she had the ones that had the metal stick. And when I was a kid, and maybe even, you know, back in the day, not even just in Mexico, I'm talking about here in the US, like the sparkles had a metal stick, and they were really sparkly, right? I was afraid of holding it when I was a kid. I remember I was like, I'm not going to hold that, you know, because I was so fearful of them. So now they go to some little wood stick, it barely sparkles, you know, they're, whatever. I don't care for them. Like, it's fine. But she had the metal stick ones, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And yeah, sure enough, the kids love it. They like to play with them outside just because it's like they're like crazy, like sparkles, you know. So they really like playing with them. I tried to light one with this after, you know, I didn't come to my craft room to grab these guys. I just grabbed this one since I light candles with it, and it would not light. I'm not even joking. Like, it just wouldn't do it. With this one, it's just like and it just starts sparkling. Let me show you what this does. Okay, and that's a flame, but see how bendy it is? Like, it does not... This is not the same. Okay, it looks similar. And I wish you guys could get the... I don't know. It just says MK. I don't even know if you can order them online. But, again, it's just really nice. And when I use it for my ribbons, you know, and I just barely touch it, and it just does a nice job. I'm just, like, so impressed with these guys. And supposedly you can refill them when they look like that, right? Well, everything looks like that. But so we'll see if I can refill it. But yeah, they are not the same. They look very similar. But this is the one from the Dollar Tree. As you can see, it says Crux. They had them there today when I went by today. But this thing is very weak. Okay. All right. Well, that's all. I did tell whoever commented that. I'm like, okay, I'll try to show in a video soon or sometime how they're different, because they are definitely different. So happy to have these. This, not so much. It's okay. It'll do the job, but it wouldn't even light a sparkler, something that wants to catch on fire, right? It's TNT. No, I'm just kidding. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you think it would just take it and start like, nope, would not, did not. I'm holding it. It's, I'm like, are you kidding me? So I had to come inside and grab a different lighter, which was pretty funny. But just something to think about. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all at the next one. I hope you're doing well. Bye now.